All right. I think. Oh wait, shit! I didn't do the thing. Let me do the thing. I gotta do the thing so I could do the thing. Da 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 da. Stalling for time, cause I'm a detective who can travel through time. I can travel through time, cause this is Undertale. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Subscriber, welcome. Okay. Winter, welcome. Glad to see you, buddy. Welcome, Miriam. Welcome, Wheel. Okay. Quick recap. Zeke reported to the bureau. He was like, "I'm a bitch. John beat me up. Also, I'm gonna lie to your fucking face and say that he admitted to being an informant for Spectre." And Dimitri was like, "Oh, okay, cool. Go get fucking healed, you weak ass bitch. You're here. Welcome." So he reported to Byron, and Byron was like, "Damn, well, Cassandra's working on that case. Don't worry, we'll have Wellston wrapped up soon." And then Dimitri was like, "Okay, thanks, sir." And then Byron was like, "Okay, so shit. Well, I have other things to deal with." And he was looking at Kuyo's file, and we saw his level, and his level was wrong. So then Kuyo was at Wellston University, heading back to his dorm, and he was like, shit, I gotta do something with this footage that I have." No doubt about it, they're going to act soon, too. Little did he know they were already at his door. Arnold and some other bitch were there, and Brims was there and like, "Hey, Kuyo, you're under arrest because you're a vigilante." And Kuyo was like, "Shit, well, fuck." And they tried to restrain him with fucking my ability that fucking Byron stole, that fucking piece of shit. And Kuyo was like, "No, I'm actually stronger." And he cut his way out, and then he cut off Arnold's arm, and he fucking murdered a bitch. And then he busted out, got his laptop, got the fuck out of there, and Byron was like, his levels are not what our records say. He managed to escape. Chapter should be out now, so let's get to this. Here we go. Welcome, Tube. Alrighty. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Also, throat's still kind of under the weather, so welcome, Kyle. If I sound a bit weird today, that is why. Everything good? Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Okay, so Grayson's modest apartment. Colton, yeah, he... Okay. In essence, you could say it was self-defense on Kuyo's part. I don't think that self-defense, though, covers for murder. Don't sound... Oh, sounding normal. Okay, thank you, subscribe. I don't think that self-defense covers murder, but yes, Kuyo is our first good guy, unless Doc killed those people too. Unless Doc killed those agents too, yeah, Kuyo could be our first good guy murderer. And actually, there is something I want to talk about. There's something I do want to talk about in regards to Kuyo's character that I will save for the end of the episode, but I'm actually going to make a note real quick. We don't know what happened to them. For all we know, they could be dead. So, we are at Grayson's modest apartment. Ew, I do not like my hair like that. Gross. Disgusting. There we go. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So, Grayson. Oh, little fuckboy. Fuckboy Grayson. That's weird. I got an alert, but nobody said they were stopping by. Oh god! Grayson's just gonna show up and Kuyo's just gonna be like, "Bro, I'm dying. You got any meds?" Unless it's his dad. But nobody said they were stopping by. Deep. I wouldn't be surprised if Remy did give him the information. Unless dad is here. So he gets in. Kuyo, fucking relax! Oh my god! So, yeah, Grayson walks into the apartment, activates his ability. Kuyo fucking launches and attacks him. He cuts Grayson's neck. Oh my god. Kuyo. Relax. Relax, dude. That's not okay. Kuyo, you're an intruder. You are an intruder right now. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I know I said Grayson's a fuckboy. I know I said Grayson is a fuckboy. He does not deserve this. Kuyo. Fucking relax, dude. Oh my god. He gets behind Grayson, grabs him in like a chokehold, and holds a dagger up to him. Oh my god. And Grayson's just like, let me go! Friendly fire! And Kuyo... No. This is not... Kuyo, you actually better fucking apologize to Grayson on your hands and knees. This was not cool, dude. You are a vigilante. You could have stayed hidden, saw it was him. You did not need to do this, dude. Relax, Kuyo. Relax. Oh, it's you. There is no fucking way you're this cool. There is no way. Oh my god. Oh, it's you. So Kuyo back. Sorry, I didn't recognize you without your goggles. Nice dodge. He still has his ability activated. He's pretty banged up. He's got a few scratches and everything on him. Got his wounds patched up. ... What are you doing here? He strains his tie. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Colton! No! No! We're not supporting that. Everyone tell Colton L hold the ratio. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Go back. Okay, so safe house. A bunch of chatter. And Arlo's here for once. He's reading Untitled. I told you guys he was gonna read Untitled. And of course, it's just it's ineligible. It's totally ineligible. I cannot make out these words at all. So Arlo's just chatter. And Arlo's just reading. If you found out that Ember was a special task force created by the Bureau, what would you do? Cassandra is very adamant about uncovering the truth about Ember. She's the only person I trust in the Bureau. She hides it well, but I can tell that the reason she's been working as hard as she has is so that she can be promoted to anti-terrorism into the anti-terrorism department and have her own shot at investigating Ember. I wonder if my words were able to sway her. Honestly, good shit, Arlo. Like I said, the seed of doubt was planted. Cassandra's response absolutely made sense. It's totally understandable that she wouldn't want to believe that or even think that. But like with Arlo, the seed has been planted. So, have you seen it for yourself? Where's your proof? I don't have any. I may not have any evidence, but... Good morning, everyone! Remy walks in. Hey, Remy. Remy, how's it going? He came to Remy for backup. she just might. Like I said, they're gonna get a hold of the evidence. So, Arlo is definitely... I don't... Did I say it in my reaction? So, I mentioned it in a discussion in the FastPass server or channel in Uru-chan's Discord, where I'm pretty sure Arlo is going to get the evidence from Remy and Kuyo. They're going to show him, and they're going to bring that to Cassandra. That might be enough to sway her. Because if Byron knows her and she knows Valerie, I'm willing to bet that she knows Byron. They're in the same, like, building, apparently. Remy. Huh? You have time to talk after school? Sure. Don't you have work today? I decided to take some time off. Where'd you get that coffee, Arlo? You ain't fooling. Huh? Why? The Bureau hasn't really inspired me lately. Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. No, I'm not. Yes! So Remy just looks to the side, just kind of like snickering, and Arlo's just like... And Remy's just like, no, I'm not. And Arlo's just like, no, you're not. Anyway, I was wondering, do you have any evidence proving that Ember and the authorities are one? Why? I'd like to route it to my boss. Maybe she can open an internal... I'm gonna say this. Welcome, Solo. Welcome. Arlo shouldn't be leading with this. Arlo should not be thinking this. There is no way. There is no way after the conversation that Arlo just had with himself, knowing he won't be able to do anything because the Ember is just a cover for something much bigger. There is no way that Arlo had that conversation with himself. And now he's thinking, if I show this to Cassandra, we can get an internal investigation going. There's no way Arlo's thinking that. There's no... He needs to be thinking, I can get Cassandra on my side with this. Your boss? The same person who's trying to nail Headmaster Vaughn? And Arlo's just like, You want me to show our cards to the enemy? Arlo, are you trying to help or hurt us? And Arlo's just like, okay, Colton, like, I get it. In abstract, like I have said in the past, I do think a lot of people in the Bureau are people just doing what they honestly think is right. I do think a lot of people in the Bureau are like Cassandra. They're just trying to do what they find best. But this isn't just, it's not that this is just, and also, the seed has already been planted for Arlo that his aunt is the one who killed Ray. She's involved with Ember. The seed has already been planted. He knows that Cassandra kind of directly reports to Valerie. He should not be thinking this. Anyway, okay, let's move on. So, Arlo's just kind of like, it's not what it sounds like. Cass has stuck out her neck for me many times in the past. She has much more influence than I do within the Bureau, and I know she cares about finding the truth. I trust her character. Well, and Remy makes this... I'm never sure if non-bubble words are thoughts or just little snickers, but Remy just... I'll say that she thinks, well, you also trust your aunt, so she can help you. Cassandra, Bureau of Authority, Anti-Corruption and Transparency Department, cell, blah, 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 blah. Email Cassandra at bureau.auth. So, please, consider it, Pinky. And Remy's just like, been a long time since you called me that. I don't know, Arlo. Hello, it's Remy. Grayson. What? Hey, I gotta run. Everything okay? Everything okay? Something came up. Talk later. Follow her, Arlo. He's not following her. Grayson's apartment. Now it's just Grayson's apartment. And so Kuyo still has his ability active. And so Grayson's just kind of like watching him, just like, what is he doing? And Kuyo's like meditating. Is he healing himself? What were your stats, Kuyo? How good was that recovery? Hold up. Pause. Double pause. Triple pause. Quadruple pause. Quintuple pause. What's your recovery like, Kuyo? Let me peep that recovery. He got a little bit of recovery. We just got his ability. I highly doubt that Uru is going to tell us his passive anytime soon. Unless he was able to get a hold off of Grayson razor sharp, like super quick. So I'm gonna say Kuyo's passes is razor sharp senses or some bullshit like that. So he's meditating, and it looks like his injuries have healed a bit. Okay. He's bleeding all over the couch. He opens his eyes. Kuyo! Kuyo, are you okay? The trio's here. And Grayson's just like, ... And Kuyo's just like, arms folded, looking over at them like... You know what, Kuyo? You should have just pulled the fucking trigger. Why is he such a fuckboy? Why is he such a fuckboy? So Grayson, seeing Remy walk into his apartment, just goes... Also, this is why it's hard to tell sometimes, because thoughts are usually just in, like, non-pointed bubbles. Remy in her uniform! So cute! Hey, Pinky and friends. He still has his ability. Thank goodness. Grayson's call scared me. Jeez, you don't look so good. What the hell happened to you? Brims came after me. Brought 2 officers to my dorm and tried to gut me on the spot. Who's Brims? And what do you mean by officers? I had the same thought. As everyone else in the panel right now. Grayson knows that something's up with Ember and that the authorities don't have things under control. But he doesn't know the whole story. Oh, right. He's totally out of the loop. Brims is an agent of Ember. Is an Ember agent, short for Brimstone. Okay. Oh! You guys have faced off against Ember and lived to tell the tale? Whoa! I'm with the pros. They told you that. Have you told the authorities? They could really use that info. Blake, yeah, just one problem. Ember was created by the authorities. You're pulling my leg. Sure, the Bureau hasn't done anything about Ember yet, but to say they're the ones who started it? There's no way. Maybe this will convince you. And he shows him the footage. No way. They've been the ones distributing amplifiers and killing vigilantes all this time? That's so fucked up! I hate Grayson Winter because he's a fuckboy, and I don't like fuckboys, except for Sanji. Sanji's the GOAT. What couldn't we even do against them? If Ember is a government construct, then doesn't that make them untouchable? We told you this vigilante stuff wasn't going to be a walk in the park. Do you see what we're dealing with now? But it can't be that the entire Bureau is in on this, right? Like, there's got to be people in there who think this is just as messed up as we do. Arlo, this is going to convince Remy. Is there no one at the Bureau who can help us? Remy just ... I might know someone. Oh? Arlo gave me a connection earlier, but I don't know if I trust her. It's his boss, a lady named Cassandra. Kuyo's gonna go wide-eyed. Episode's gonna end. Cassandra? Here's her card. Kuyo's just ... Interesting. I happen to know this Cass. Quite well, too. She was a mentor to me and Ray. I trust her. Whoa, slow down! The rest of us have no idea who she is. You guys didn't know Kuyo either, Ison. What if she doesn't have any interest in helping? Or worse, what if she pretends to care and then double crosses us? So, you'd rather do nothing? The Bureau isn't going to just let us off for what we've done. They're going to arrest us. It's only a matter of time. We have to make moves now while we still can. They're really fighting against the Bureau? Grayson? If you nut up right now and not shut up, right now, in this moment, when Blake is about to ask you, are you in or out? Because I think that's what Blake's going to do. If you stand your ground right now, Grayson, and not back out now, tell them to get out, and then later on, like, come back, you can be a fuckboy all you want. You can simp over Remy all you want, and I will never trash talk you again. I promise. If you stand your ground right now and say, let's do this. All you want. All you want. If this Cass... Okay, I guess he's not... Okay, I guess it's not getting brought up. If this Cass lady does decide to hear us out, then we'll actually have a path forward. I guess... Arlo and Kuyo are both vouching for Cassandra. And she must have some merit, right? I think we should try... Oh, no. If we're just sending her information, then it shouldn't pose too much risk for us, right? Well then, if we're going to compile our evidence, does anyone have anything else to add? Videos, voice recordings, and photos? Are they going to ask John to give a testimony about William? Ison, remember that time we first met Vulcan? Do you still have that recording? Yeah. Ison still has it. Ison never deleted it. He never gave it to Remy. He never gave it to Remy, but he seemingly never deleted it. We're down to the wire. This better work. UnOrdinary, episode 334. End. Ison being a goat. All right. Grayson, you don't get to just be a fuckboy, but you get to live another day. You get to live another day. Also, there ain't no fucking way Kuyo didn't say a goddamn thing after he almost killed Grayson like that. Absolutely, Solo. Absolutely. The thing is, though, bro, I'm giving Ison the credit right now, Colton. I'm giving Ison the credit right now. Relax, homie. Relax. Relax, bruv. Yo, 38 viewers right now. What's up, guys? Feel free to come in the chat if you want. I'm giving Ison the props. Hold up. Okay, hold up. All right. We are gonna check out episode 3 or whatever that was with the Vulcan shit right now too. But there ain't no way Kuyo like literally threatened Grayson's life right now and just said, "My bad, bro. I'm sorry." That's not okay. Welcome, Legend. Welcome. Honest, exactly, Legend. Exactly. Colton. The only high tier, the only member of the high tier trio that should be becoming a god tier is Remy. Remy is the only one even close to scratching god tierhood. Relax, bro. Relax. That's what I do want to say, though, Kyle. If I am worried if they do reach out to Cassandra and are like, because that's welcome, Miriam. Welcome. Blade Master John Miriam is gonna go. Oh my god. Guys, I just had the greatest idea. Get Blade Master John with Barrier. Oh my god. Imagine John just full gladiator, full sword and shield, just like boom. Achoo! Make it happen, Uru. Make it fucking happen. Do I have something that could be a shield? I don't think so. I ain't got nothing that can be a shield, guys. But dude, Blade Master John, absolutely. But yeah, okay, so that's one thing that does worry me. I'm finally going to talk about these things. I'm finally going to talk about these things. Cassandra is investigating Remy and Blake and Ison. If they just call her and say, Cassandra, we need to talk to you, I am worried she'll take it and be like, hey, the kids agreed to meet with me, so let's ambush them. Because let's be real. Cassandra absolutely does not mind ambushing. Like I said, Cassandra does not mind ambushing. Arlo told her, hey, I think I got a lead on some on a spectral hideout. Cassandra's like, let's go scope it out. And yeah, she was staking that shit out. If they reach out to her like, hey, come talk to us, please. That's a good point, too. That's a good point. I honestly didn't think about that. I didn't think if Kuyo was the one to reach out to her. But even then, if she hears that he murdered a member of the Bureau and that he's a vigilante, she might also still be able to be like, I should really go into this with backup. So yeah, it's a gamble. It is a gamble, but I am totally on Arlo and Kuyo's side. I do trust Cassandra. I do think Cassandra will definitely be an ally. I think she'll hear them out. But there is still the possibility that she is like we need to go in this. We need to go in this full force. We can't half-ass this. We're just going to have to wait and see. We're just going to have to wait and see, unfortunately, how this plays out. Next up, Kuyo. One thing I do want to touch on with Kuyo's character in this episode, and in the last episode, which kind of made me think. One aspect that, based on this last episode, that seems hasn't changed or is still within Kuyo is the aspect we saw in the Rei side story, where Kuyo, what did Kuyo say in the side story? Let me pull that up real quick. What was said so long ago? Okay, I think this is it. I already warned you, dude. Okay, blah, blah, blah. What the hell is wrong with you, Rei? Whose side are you on? He did us dirty, and you're trying to stick up for him? How do you expect to gain any respect if you just let people off all the time? You're too soft, and it's really starting to get on my nerves. If you don't toughen up, nobody's ever going to take you seriously. And is there anything else when they have the fight? Okay. This aspect of Kuyo still seems to kind of be in him based on these last two, the previous episode 333. The reason I say that is because I think Kuyo definitely could have gotten out of there without harming the Bureau, but he murdered someone. He didn't let someone off the hook. As he said, the Bureau did him dirty. So it is kind of interesting to think about that aspect of Kuyo's character. It's not gone. It's still there. He's still willing to do whatever it takes if it means he can either get even or get out of a situation. And that's really interesting to see in a hero or in someone who's supposed to be a good guy. So who knows? A little bit that I just wanted to touch on there. That aspect that like you can't just let people off seems to still be ingrained into his character somewhere deep down. So just food for thought right there. So, and then let's also go to, where did I say we were going, guys? Oh, X-ray. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. So, I just thought the problem is this conversation is really far away. So let's see. There you are, blah, blah, blah. Remy gets a woman killed and does nothing about it. Sheesh, that's crazy. Anyway. Lana's dead, bro. See ya, Miriam. See ya. So, Ison got the initial conversation and seemingly the murder on tape, dropped the phone. Man, Kuyo, you ain't deserve, or Ray, you ain't deserve that. All right. I know I'm just skimming this just for the sake of skimming it. We'll make this a fight night. What? Okay. Props I do want to give Remy where props are due. Actually, does she deserve props? Does Remy actually deserve props? Because the copied abilities... Colton, whoa. No. Absolutely not. Colton, you're saying that when fucking Byron exists, literally the weakest god tier in the series. Valerie won this fight. Valerie was going to kill them, but what I'm saying is the high tier abilities that they do copy are weaker than the originals. They're not perfect. So I do want to ask, does Remy deserve props for fighting what ultimately amounts to a inferior John? That's a fair point too. Blake do got a lot of aimbot in this episode. Remy does deserve props for surviving Ember twice. I don't know if she deserves props for surviving Valerie, though. Because if she was fighting Valerie without Valerie using her ability, like, folded like an omelet. All right. I can't lie though. I won't lie. Remy was fucking cold in this fight. I'm on top of you, bitch. How is she able to move so fast? And she's just like, ha! She really just tried to do the swipe. Oh, she is so pissed. Hold up. Pause. Double pause. Hold up. Pause. Double pause. Colton, what are you talking about, bro? You are not cooking shit with that, bro. Colton, I'm sorry. Hold the L, Colton. Hold the L. Guys, this right here. This. Guys, this right here. This is Remy right here. This is Remy right here, guys. This is the same picture. This is the same picture, guys. This is the same picture. It's the same picture. It's the same. It's literally the same picture, you guys. It's literally the same picture. Look at that. Right there. Boom. Right there. Same picture. Just gonna save this for later. Thank you. All right. Let's get back to this. Okay, so the stop. She thinks she's him. She thinks she's him with the stomp. I'm sorry, Remy. Any other circumstance other than fighting someone out of your league, you would be him. But you're not, Remy. You're not him. What? Who the hell is that lady? Some rogue selling an ability? Is she actually this strong, or is she on something too? Good foreshadowing, Uru. Remy can't keep up. Was this the first time? This is definitely the first time that Remy encountered something close to John. This is episode 116. Hold up. I'll check it later. Is this the first time they encountered something like John's ability? Ison! Dude, snap out of it. I can't believe I got dragged into this. Fuck this shit. Honestly, fair, Ison. So fair. Quit crying and listen to me. You need to run in there and pull her out now. Go and I'll cover. You're kidding, right? Did you see what that lady can do? She'll rip me to shreds. Honestly, fair, Ison. Can't even be mad at you. Was Past J mad at Ison? Was I mad at Ison in the past? For this episode? Remy, you're not built for this world, Remy. It's okay. What a waste. A strong lady like yourself could have been so much more. Yet you insist on doing this kind of thing instead. Shut up! She thinks she's her! She gets in her face. Look at this panel. Look at this panel in hindsight. Look at this panel in hindsight. Remy is just like, Remy like literally rushes up and is just like, and Valerie is literally just looking down like, are you done? Are you done with your tantrum now? Are you finished? Don't you dare act all high and mighty. You're nothing but a killer. And Valerie was literally just like, are you done? Oh, what's this? You got a little... Ah! She gets a clean shot. Good job, Remy. Honestly, if Valerie wanted to, she could have just grabbed Remy's arm and just impaled her right there on the spot. But the plot dictated that Remy not die here. Oh, no, that's right. Remy still got fucked for this. Valerie didn't even need the claw impalement. She was just like, I'm gonna set your arm on fire real quick. And Remy's just like, my arm. Yes, you're absolutely right, Tube. If we don't do something, she's gonna die. Get your ass down there. That's an order. Go. Again, both sides completely valid. Completely valid. Her arm is singed. I forgot. She's crying through the pain. And Valerie's just like, all right, like a phoenix, I rise. That was cute. But you'll have to do better than that. Blake's still downloading the aimbot. Dude, right here, Remy's on 10% battery life. Right here, 10% battery life, Remy. Oh my god, hold up. Guys, this right here. This is Remy. That's Remy, guys. This is Remy right here. My arm. It's Remy. Right there. Boom. All right. You'll have to do better than that. You'll have to do better than that, Remy. I'm sorry. You're not built for this world. All right. I said, if you don't get your ass down there. It's okay, Ison. It's okay. No one would have blamed you. You did the right thing. But you ended up doing the right thing still. It's okay. I'll just do it without you. And honestly, in this moment, no one is blaming Ison. No one is blaming Ison. You should not be blaming Ison in this moment. This moment right here, Blake said, fine. I got the dog in me. And even right there, I should just like... Solo, why would they want Alana's ability? She's pathetic. Boom. I need to make the first one count. Once I fire, she'll know where I am. She'll know where I am. 10% battery life. Sag. Okay. That was cute, but you'll have to try better than that. Remy still stands. Remy still stands. Good job. Good job, Remy. Remy, you stood up. Good job. You did it. Guys, she did it. Do I have my Remy emote here? I don't, unfortunate. And she's still... And she's still... But Solo, they also confirmed they need to take the abilities from high tiers. The high tier abilities are the only ones that work for convergence. No, there's no difference with Vegeta, Tube. Vegeta always thinks he's the protagonist, and Vegeta always ends up holding his arm. She still gets up. She still tries to attack. Too fucking slow. What? You know what makes this worse in hindsight? You know what makes this worse in hindsight? At this point, it's canon that Valerie has encountered vigilantes who have backup. My one true weakness, vigilantes with backup. Not bad. It looks like you had something up your sleeve after all. A high-level sniper. What a nuisance. Aimbot, baby. This shot... Okay, this shot of Remy... I do love this shot of Remy. I love, like, this hairstyle for Remy. She looks so fucking cool. Maybe Solo. Maybe. You're thinking of Wanky, though. Uru fucking named a girl Wanky. That's just cruel. Remy. I know you got lightning, but you're not Thor. Don't go for the head, Remy. You're not built like that, Remy. You're not built to go for the head. You're not. I'm sorry, Remy. I'm sorry. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy, Remy. Trust me. Trust me. You're not that guy. Get the hell away from her! Remy's just fucking dead. How annoying. Your friend is starting to get on my nerves. I'll just take care of it as soon as I'm finished with you. Valerie, where were you in 1944? Remy, are you still trying to get up? I don't know what's happening there. Hold up. Hold up. There might either be a discrepancy here. Or something to consider. Eisen, even with his ability, can never hurt Arlo. Eisen's attacks are too weak to hurt Arlo, even with his ability. Eisen sent Valerie flying with a knee to the head. Few things to consider. 1, this could be a discrepancy. On Uru's part, this could just be an oversight that just needed to happen for the sake of the plot. 2, when abilities are converted and given to Ember agents, they can't use their ability. They can't lose their ability, and therefore they don't have access to their passive. Because on all accounts, if Valerie has the same passive as Arlo, which she has the same ability, this hit should have done absolutely nothing. Arlo doesn't have perfect defense. I am pretty sure Valerie has perfect defense. She does. Valerie has perfect defense. So, this could be a discrepancy. When you use a converted ability, you lose your passive. 3, this could be a potential high stress and emotional situation for Blake where he momentarily got more strength. Interesting. Anyway. Hey. Can you hear it? No, she can't. Ah! And Eisen is just like, who did I say? Solo? I did mean Eisen. You know what? Now that I think about it, maybe they do lose their passives and their abilities because we've never really seen Blake's weaker lasers go up against Arlo's barrier. Back off, bitch! Take out the leg. Ison, get out of there! Don't gotta tell me twice. She's gone. Okay. So, boom. There's that. Let's see where we go from here. Elaine! We need you to hit. Nothing! Ison, you were recording the whole thing, weren't you? He wasn't. I didn't get anything after she stabbed Alana. Who's Alana? It's fine. We still have everything before that, don't we? We can analyze the footage and identify her that way. There's Remy, I think we should stop doing this. What do you mean? It's too much for us to handle. Let's just stick with being students. Let's just stick with being students. Stick to turf wars. Stick to managing the school, okay? But we have it. But we have evidence now. We found Ember. Get your bitch ass out of here. We've gone so close. We can't back out now. Will you wake up? Someone died tonight. Vulcan killed her right in front of your eyes, and you still want to keep going? Of course. It's not over yet. Ember's still out there, Black. Not over? You know what would have happened if Black Aim was just a little bit worse, right? We'd all be dead right now. Hey, just calm down. We're still here because we were strong enough to ward her off. We can't just give up because something didn't go our way. Then nobody would ever get anywhere. If we want answers, we have to work for them. Things won't just resolve themselves. If we, as the strong, don't try to figure out what's going on, then who will? So what? You want to keep going till we get ourselves killed? That's not what I said. We learned. Now we know more for next time. There is no next time. Ison, this whole superhero thing was such a stupid idea. I quit. Hey, Blake. Do you think we can convince him to hand over the footage? Remy, you pulled it off, Remy. You actually pulled it off. You did. In the end, Remy, you did convince him. You did convince him in the end, Remy. Remy, that's enough for today. I know you're going through a loss, and I know how strongly you feel about Ember. I agreed to help you because I didn't want you to get hurt. I really thought the three of us would be enough to take on anything. But the deeper we dig, the more dangerous it becomes. Fuck off, Solo! Now look at the condition you're in. This isn't what I intended to happen. Alana's death was very real. Ison was right. If I had missed one shot, I don't want to lose you guys. Blake, you won't. It's been a long day. Let's just rest up for now, okay? Elaine, please take care of her for me. Yeah, of course. Look at Blake. Look at Blake thanking her. Unlike some people. Look at Remy thanking her. And look at her being a snitch. In this case, it absolutely makes sense, though, if I'm being real. In this case, absolutely makes sense. All right. So yeah. Uru. If next week Blake's got the whole thing, or Ison's got the whole thing, I'm gonna call shenanigans, Uru. I'm gonna have to call shenanigans. But question of the day. Oh my God, Colton, you and your goddamn Grammy. Also, why the hell is Remy second to Grayson in that ship? No, but Keon might be. I suspect that Keon will be there. Literally, Remy is so ahead of Grayson's league. Why is she the second one in that ship? She should absolutely be the first name. Craziness, honestly. Apocalyptic. Okay. Question of the day. Is Cass gonna turn? Or is Cass gonna stick to the bureau? Let me know how you guys think the conversation is gonna go with Cassandra next week. I think it'll be next week. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. You can never tell the future unless you've been there. But hold up. I want to know. I want to know. Was Past J mean to Ison? Okay, no. I know that Past J ripped Ison to shreds any chance he got. But in this particular episode's instance, what was it like? I want to know real quick. What was Past J's response to this episode? Particularly with Ison.
Hey everybody, welcome back.
Oh God.
UnOrdinary.
Okay, let's see. Can you guys hear it?
And then she's charging up another attack.
Why aren't you loading? Hello?
Come on, Remy, you can do this. Swipe.
I did not. I did not fucking think Remy had a chance. No fucking way. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is from, I'm pretty sure this was from I was on my laptop.
What did she do? What did she do? What did you do? What did you do? And now they're taking it to the streets, and she's chasing after Vulcan. What?
Dude, I still didn't fucking have screen record back then either.
Or she now, but he too. Remy can't keep up. At this rate, she'll be.
Why is this video taking like so long to like load?
We burned alive. Hey, Ison. Dude, snap out of it. I can't believe I got dragged into this. Fuck this shit. Ison's kind of having like a mental breakdown. He's crying right now. Hey, quit the crying and listen to me. We need to run in there, pull her out now. Go. I'll cover you. You're kidding, right? Did you see what that lady can do? She'll rip me to shreds. That's right. Ison is kind of a coward. Well, he's a coward around Arlo, and also when it came to John. But that's because Arlo and John are completely beyond him. I don't know. And Remy's just beat up. She's got freaking slashes on her arm. She's burnt to crap. What a waste. A strong young lady like yourself could have been so much more. Yet you insist on doing this kind of thing instead. Shut up! And she rushes at Vulcan. Don't you dare act all high and mighty. You're nothing but a killer.
Hold up. Pause. Pass J-Cam. We back.
And she grabs her face. But Vulcan grabs her arm with her flame hand. Wait. Yes! Remy grabs her face. She does get a shock off of her. And then she jumps back.
Colton, that's not really fair because even knowing what he was getting into with John, Ison still chose to like fight back with him.
Oh god, but Remy's arm is on fire.
Ison literally came back for seconds when it came to John.
If we don't do something, she's gonna die. Get your ass down there. That's an order. Go. Oh man, her arm is burnt to a crisp. Ooh. But she still stands. That was cute. But you'll have to do better than that. Oh man. And Remy is just completely beat. UnOrdinary, episode 116. The bonus. Alana, with her ability being Fortify, original level was 2.7 with the drug, bounced up to 4.1. And we don't know Vulcan's ability. We didn't get a name for it. But oh man.
There's a reason we didn't get a name for it, Jay.
Likely, but that'd be something. Oh man. That was intense. I'm looking forward to next week. I wonder if Ison is going to do something or if he's going to just run away. I can see it going both ways, but Blyke has him. He's back. And I like the Blyke and Emmy. Remy. Damn it. Sorry guys. I like the Blyke and Remy shit. I think it's cute. I think they're adorable together.
Oh my god, I just realized this was the 16th or 17th reaction because I started reacting back in episode 100.
Wasn't there for the turf wars. We had that one confrontation with the guy at the mall with the teddy bears. But I don't think we've seen a Remy fight before, but it's cool to see what she's capable of. Oh, I'm an idiot because she's been fighting Waldo and Alana like she's been a superhero this whole time. But it was really good to see like this intensity from her. Anyway,
That's true. That's true. The intensity from Remy in this fight in particular, because like Waldo and fucking what's his fuck, like literally they were nothing. They were literally nothing. Like they were nothing to her. So yeah, like no, Colton, that's not a thing. Absolutely not. No. No. Oh, also, I do want to check what I did ask. Was this the first time they encountered something like it was? This was the first time the trio specifically encountered a fighter like John, someone using multiple abilities. Because John didn't fight Ison until episode 120, literally 10 episodes later. Ison knew about John's ability, though. He did know about John's ability, though. What the fuck is Jor? What is Jor? Oh, whoa. Oh, I went on a break. I went on a break for this. When was this? Was this Thanksgiving? Oh yeah, this was Thanksgiving, I guess. Let's see. When did I must have been gone for Thanksgiving break. Because 117 and 18 was a double feature. All right, Past Jay, what do you got to say?
she's gonna die. Then Ison is just kind of like frozen. Damn it. Fine. I'll just do it without you.
Ew, look at that beard. Disgusting.
Ison just kind of frozen, and Blake's just gonna rush in. UnOrdinary, episode 117. And the streets of Lewis. And it's Blake taking his aim for Vulcan. I need to make the first one count. Once I fire, she'll know where I am. Dude, she probably already knows. Oh, and Remy's arm is straight fucked up. It's pretty badly burnt. That was cute, but you'll have to do better than that. And she just rushes straight for
What the
Remy.
fuck is the streets of Lewis?
Dude, flame claws. Oh my god. And Remy's just standing up and charging. And so Vulcan goes for like a punch. Remy jumps straight up. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna get caught.
Lose, whatever it was fucking called.
Goes for a kick, two kicks. But maybe it's just one kick. Either way, Vulcan dodges them. Too slow. Goes for another attack, and I think Remy dodges. Okay, so it just looks like it's the shoulder. Dodges them. Remy looks furious in this shot. Remy's attack doesn't miss. Vulcan easily dodges it. And she just pierces Remy. Oh my god, please don't kill Remy. Don't kill her. Don't kill Remy, come on. Oof, that's a really nasty hit right in her side right here. What? Get the hell away from her! And one more shot. And and Remy just falls to her knees and falls to the ground. Vulcan goes for the finishing blow. Is that my boy Ison? I think that's Ison. Someone, yeah, I think that's him because his like shirt is his mask, and just straight up knees Vulcan right in the face. Knocks her back. Hey, can you hear me?
No, she cannot.
Vulcan stands back up.
She fucking dead. She's fucking dead, mate.
Like just smashes the ground, causing a quake. Vulcan jumps straight up, goes to punch him, and a snipe shot. Oh my god! Did he just take off her hand? No, I don't think he took off her hand. Oh, but like right through her hand. And then Blight kicks her side. Back off, bitch! Ooh! And then Blight takes another shot, this time going through her left leg. You ain't going anywhere. Come on. Ison, get out of there! Don't need to tell me twice. And then Ison just runs for it. And Blake tries to go for another shot, but she dodges it. They get away successfully. What's going on with you guys? So is Seraphina gonna find out about
X-ray.
that she's healing her. And then Remy's coming too. Remy, you're finally awake. Ouch. Vulcan, where is she? Did we get her? Vulcan. No, she got away. How? We could have taken her down, captured her, and gotten some answers. No way. After you passed out, our safest option was to run. She was our only lead. What are we supposed to do now? Wait, Ison, you were recording the whole thing, weren't you? I didn't get anything after she stabbed Alana. Stabbed? Who's Alana? And it's just Elaine thinking about, like, I couldn't handle it. I freaked out. It's fine. We still have everything before that, don't we? That's more than enough. We'll analyze the footage and identify her that way. We'll find her again in no time. Remy, I think we should stop doing this. What do you mean? It's too much for us to handle. Let's just stick to being students. Stick to turf wars. Stick to managing the school. Okay? But we have evidence now.
Bro, Colton. I've literally been saying Seraphina's final matchup, because how I think UnOrdinary is going to end is I think everyone is going to have one last fight. One fight that they take care of one-on-one. Each of them. Arlo, John, Sarah, Remy, Blake, Ison. And I've always said Sarah's last opponent needs to be a space manipulator. Time versus space would go so fucking hard.
Found Ember. And Elaine has just got this face like, what? We've gotten so close. We can't back out now. Will you wake up? Someone died tonight. Vulcan killed her right in front of your eyes. And you still want to keep going? Of course. It's not over yet. Ember's still out there plotting. Not over?
I can't lie, Remy had that dog in her even back then.
If Blake's aim was just a little bit worse, right? We'd all be dead right now. Hey, calm down. And then Elaine's still just like, we're still here. Because we were strong enough to ward her off. We can't just give up because something didn't
You were
go
strong
our
enough
way.
to ward off a weaker, less powerful version of her.
If we want answers, we have to work for them. Things won't just resolve themselves. If we, as the strong, don't find out what's going on, then who will? John will! Because John's the best. So what?
Past Jay had such high hopes for John.
That's not what I said. We learned.
And John was one of the last main caster to be brought into the loop.
Bryson? He's gonna report to Arlo. This whole superhero thing was such a stupid idea. I quit. And he just walks out. Hey, wait.
I was wrong about that.
Who's Remy's roommate? Are they important? Probably not, but like they could be. Because who's Ison's roommate? Actually, because I thought it was Blake. No, it's not. It's not because like there was even that talk before. But Elaine has Serafina. John and Blake are roommates.
I still say that this is bullshit.
Though he could have his own room. Off topic, but let's just keep going. And then Remy just sighs in the back. Hey, Blake. Do you think we could convince him to hand over the footage? Remy.
Solo, if I remember correctly, she said she had enough so far planned for 3 seasons.
I know how strongly you feel about Ember. I agreed to help because I didn't want you to get hurt. I really thought the 3 of us would be enough to take on anything. The deeper you dig, the more dangerous it becomes. Now look at the condition you're in. This isn't what I intended to happen. Alana's death. Everything, let's just rest up for it. And Elaine, you bitch, I hate you because you're texting Arlo.
I mean, looking back now, and honestly, that's, in all fairness, that is fair.
UnOrdinary episode 118. And then, yeah, it's the back. It's the...
She'll probably go back to working on either ORF Ice or maybe possibly even ORF Fire.
This week will be a break. So. It was close. I was this close to thinking that Remy was just gone. Oh man.
How fucking crazy would it have been if Remy actually just fucking died?
Remy, it was great to see Blake getting those shots in. Elaine, I freaking hate you because you're just Arlo's. He doesn't even like you, chick. Anyway.
He doesn't.
Great chapters. Fantastic chapters. Really curious to see how this is going to turn out with everyone and with Arlo especially. Because I thought Ison was straight up going to say he's going to report everything to Arlo because he kind of has to now that he's in charge of like school paper, and that's not really necessarily in like school paper stuff or like school news, but like Arlo still respects like cooperation from Ison, like to tell him what's going on.
Okay, I don't think there's really much else there, but okay. Trickety bickery. Anyway, I guess that will be it for tonight. Yeah. So yeah, question of the day. I believe it was, is Cassandra going to be on their side or not? How is Cassandra going to go? But yeah, guys, this was a pretty decent, was it? I liked it. I did like it. I thought it was cool. But yeah. I am very interested to see how Cassandra responds to John. So, everything being said, guys, let me know what you guys thought about this episode down below in the comments. And guys, clock's ticking. If you want more fan fiction, 2K subscribers before season 2 ends. Clock's ticking, guys. So, with all that being said, guys, let me know what you all thought down below in the comments. And as always, everybody, see you, Space Cow.